What's good?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, yeah, I'm blocking that. Yeah, I'm not here.
Let's go!
But if them hoes just, like, you can just, if you in your own route, that's cool too. You should just try to get open.
Yeah, I'm gonna read off the computer run if everything is all good. All right, yeah, I got you.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now a pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said.
Y'all seen that shit?
I'm finna tune in right now.
That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Pick 6, I said. I'm blue though, Moody. I'm blue, yo.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's in.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. This is Elliott. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
180!
First down, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. There to make the tackle, Samson Ebukam. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
You think I'm a pee-wee nigga?
And now
You think
off
I'm
to
a
the
pee-wee
races
nigga?
down the right side.
And
he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I do this shit, nigga. You see me out there, Moody, and they're just pick six, the nigga shit, nigga.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the line.
Y'all seen that shit?
They can see the quarterback and everything in front of them, and they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Yeah, I just seen it.
Yeah.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22.
Pick six.
Shit. I told them that we're going to do a defensive game. We're going to have to score on defense. Also, it's going to be hard to score with 3 users.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
They talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play.
They went right back to it.
Hey, can y'all hear me talking when I go to game chat?
Pretty good. That one maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe should have tapped out.
I hear you. Yeah, I hear the echo right now. Game chat.
Here's Mixon. And he's going to be
I'm going to go to game chat real quick.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left. A conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's Mixon on the counter. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Here goes 15. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They run there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
I'm good,
This
nigga.
is caught.
I do this, nigga.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juju Smith-Schuster, 44 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of time.
What is you talking about, nigga?
Dawson tacks on the point after. And we've got a tie.
Hey, Moody, watch this.
Hey, I'm finna start working on my other nigga.
14 now as he sends this one away.
Yeah, I just faded that nigga ass up with Juju Smith.
Faded ass up.
At the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I mean, that was nasty. Good ass pass, everything. 6.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay, man. I'm gonna go back to the
Charles
game
Wade
for
touchdowns have come so fast and furious from both sides of this. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
15. Hey, 57.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got the look up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
This shit gonna boost your shit like levels.
Dub, I'm out here folding. Yeah, I heard pick 6 and another one.
And fresh off the pick 6.
I'm
They've
reading
got to forget
that
about
shit.
that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for
I'm finna come watch the hell. I was just
right back out there
finna work on my other nigga real quick. Finna put some VC on him.
Defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
But nah, bro, this ain't like no mafia. It's like shit. You start off with a team, you just make them good or whatever.
We'll ship you off to Orlando.
Different
Jonathan
players,
Coachman
legends,
with
all
the
that
first
shit.
half highlights and analysis from
You
him
know
back and
what I'm
forth.
saying?
First
Pick
half
whoever
that
you
you
want.
see. And they'll bring him down 1 yard
Then you
shy
can play with
after a pickup
2
of
other
4.
niggas if they got a team. And one nigga can be the offensive captain, one nigga defense captain, and the other niggas just playing. Like I'm just playing. We got one of their offense and nigga defense.
And now on
Or
4th and
nigga
1,
nigga
it's a
play.
fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage.
Who was 75?
Nah, my team overall. I got Patrick Mahomes, my best nigga. He was 86.
Someone who's used to having the ball.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't Patrick Mahomes.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
You can like buy coins and shit like 2K, you know what I'm saying?
His mechanics
like VC or whatever you call it.
Footwork that led to the incompletion.
Yeah.
It's caught inside the 25.
And do certain little easy drills.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, well, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist bump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Brandon LaFowl, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
Let's get it. We're good.
I don't need to. All right, lady. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 15.
And again, it's Mahomes. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the dispatch and came away with points.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go, and of course they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Good track.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. The NFC parts, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for
probably more than this.
Points on the board, but the
they're
momentum
gonna give us a bunch of
coast to coast,
end zone
to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said, momentum.
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that.
Bro, and they just ran back about 107 yards with Jalen Ramsey.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
For 6. I'm out here on this hole. I got 3 pick 6. Nigga out here fooling.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. On the crossing route, complete. It's home. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that bitch so later. Hell nah.
Now Joe Mixon. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down.
See what these niggas talking about. That's a good ass tackle.
Pick up 18 yards there.
First and 10. It's a 35-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Brandon LaFell, his intended target, but it's going to be second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
Now here's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They're not throwing nowhere in the middle.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
Well, Mason, they got 2 running backs at the back of film.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. John Ross, 79 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yellow. Attack.
Here we go.
Bang, bang.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. To throw, Mayfield. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Real. Hey, Delta.
Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter.
Attack, attack. You got to go right here. You got to play big.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The result, a first down as the quick slant gets him 14.
That was simply snap, rock, and fire. I mean, they didn't take long at all. Slant route, and I loved where he put it. He put on the...
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Samson Abukum. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now it's Mixon running right. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game...
Shit, me, I like to run the offense. He quit.
Yeah, I kind of like that running the defense.
Yeah, I like to run either or. It really don't matter to me. I'm kind of trying to balance them all out, but I really like to do offense.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is.
Niggas hopping off. Yeah, my squad, that's alright. I just started.
Yeah.
Ain't got nobody.
Shit, I'm in the hood.
Yeah. Start trying to run apart.
Yeah, we can run apart. I got my post scoring sharpshooter out, so yeah, we can run apart.
Oh no. I ain't trying to come out there on experimenting.
Shit, my nigga straight. Yeah, 80, nice little 80. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look at that 80.
Yeah, my nigga gonna hoop. You already know.
I'm gonna stay on the Madden till you get right there.
Sharpshooting post score, that's what he is. Yeah, sharpshooting post score. My nigga really got all the badges on the food. Solid. You know what I'm saying? Working on it. 6'11", 260. I need my niggas out here so we can hoop.
It's the right nigga.
It's the nigga on the controller, bro. That's what it's all about. It's the nigga on the sticks.
It is, but the player got something to do with it too.
Yeah. My player nice though.
I hear you.
Sharp shooting post, 6'11", my nigga solid. He gonna hit it and he gonna bang.
I don't think I want to buy a receiver. Yeah, but some of these niggas you can upgrade them too though. Shit. Like with some of the training points at the top. That's what I'm saying. If I want to buy somebody that's not worth 70,000. Marvin Harrison at 85. My team a little bit. I gotta do these little challenges. These challenges these players. By the time you do all these challenges, you know what I'm saying? Your team will be good enough, you know what I'm saying? You will have enough money to get more niggas. And then you can start playing against other nigga teams. You know what I'm saying? Right here in this head-to-head season. And you know what I'm saying? You get coins for every win. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Super Bowl if you win the Super Bowl, you get like every game you win, and by the time you win the Super Bowl, you try to get it with the whole public play. Packets, you know what I'm saying, they be getting used, niggas, you know what I'm saying, use some cold niggas out there, that red, give you elite, red is in the 90s, sell. And the gold niggas be like, you know what I'm saying? And you can sell niggas too. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna give you niggas throughout the whole, so you can sell niggas for corn, you get more corn than buy cold niggas. So you're playing that hoe by the time your team. I ain't trying to play in that hoe right now. My team ain't good enough right now. Yeah. Playing that shit right there. And if you be good enough, shit, keep winning them hoes, shit, and niggas go. So them little tournaments, them little match tournaments niggas be having. Like another way of 2K, how 2K be having for the 2K league. That's another way for the match shit. Yeah, that's how we live though. I gotta get my team right. I'm trying to see if we finna hop on that 2K or not. You trying to hop on that 2K, Moody, or you probably sleep like a bit?
brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real what's round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today, it ain't my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and need it again. I'm ready to 10, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinding my dreadlock.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And now the offense will look to convert on third down. On third down, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield outright completes it to Jarwin. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Now Mayfield. He wants it all for the end zone. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time, and we'll see you next time right here on the Solo Challenge for Madden Ultimate Team.